pretty solid campaign. Had a lot of fun. Oh man, I can't wait to get into multiplayer. I'm actually having a lot of fun with Call of Duty this year. I haven't played one since Black Ops 2. Wait, Legendary, Epic. Aw, shit. Okay, so I know the people at at the Call of Duty have said that they're not going to be doing any loot boxes, none of that. But there's still a chance that they're still going to be doing something because there's a lot of people waiting to see what Activision's going to do, what they're going to add to the game to fuck us all. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to explain because there's this thing I ran into that I didn't even think about until now. Well, I thought about it then, but I didn't think about making a video until now. But essentially, I remade this class. This is a class you will start with. This is a class that you will start with right here. You'll start with the kill one for one. It will not be level 5. It will be level 1, of course. Everything will be level 1. These are the exact same lethal frag grenade, tactical flash grenade. These are the exact same things you'll get. So say this was your first loadout. After you use the pre-loadouts that you're allowed to unlock the custom loadouts where you get to make your own stuff. So this is what you'll start off. You start off with this. You will not have this one. You will not have. You'll not have the FAL. You'll not have the M4. You will not have the FR. You'll not have any of these. And basically, what happened is I played with this a little bit. I went around with it. I unlocked a few attachments. I got a flash guard. What is this? 2 sights and 1 perk, full metal jacket for what is this? For bullet penetration. Whatever. Only got it to level 5. What I saw was, imagine these aren't unlocked. These are not. But I go here and there's this thing that says armory. I'm like, okay, what? It's an armory. I just click on it. I'm new to the game, whatever. And there's a blueprint. I'm thinking blueprint. I'm like, okay, so like maybe this is just a way you can build your weapon if you unlock stuff. You get there. I was like, there's no way in hell I'll be getting there anytime soon because this weapon's all the way down here, and I'm using this piece of shit. So what happened was I realized that this I actually could equip. I could equip this fucking thing, and I was like, wait, this is a legendary. There's no reason there would be rarities on these things if they're not going to be rolled for like some fucking casino shit for some RNG bullshit. So what happened is I equipped it, and the thing is, it's like a different version of the M4, but the thing is, it has 5 attachments. It has maxed out attachment slots. It has a sight. It has a let me see. It has a sight. Has a laser. Has a barrel. Has a stock. I don't remember if it came with a perk or not, but it has. It came with the grips. Came with stuff. Did not have a muzzle thing. It says it wasn't available, but basically it came with that stuff. And basically it jumps you ahead from going from having to unlock this gun, from grinding it out, leveling it up, shooting people, and getting those attachments one level at a time. Here you just get all these attachments, and you can just use this gun. But the thing is, that's weird, is that you get to use the legendary blueprint thing. You get to use this weapon, and it levels up the whole class, and thus far levels you up. And like I've never used this. I never used this. I never used this. Like these are level 1 still. This is level almost 40. This is level 37 right now. This shit is a higher level than my ass. This weapon. So that just shows how much I've been using it, just because it came with attachments and I didn't have to use a gun with no attachments. I had sights. I had a grip. I had everything. I had pretty much anything I would want on the gun for me personally. And then it went to, I remember there was I forgot what I think, yeah, here we go, a knife. There's a knife, and it was an epic knife. I was like, what? Like there's rarities in weapons in this game, and I was just a little confused. I was like, okay, so I'm gonna put two and two together. There's rarities in this shit. The only difference is that these are the base weapons, but with attachments. So basically, what you're getting is you're getting random weapons that have attachments on them that allow players to go from having a gun with no attachments to having all these attachments, basically having a fully decked out gun. But the thing is, I don't know because I never used it. I just unlocked this, but I don't know if they add something, it's gonna revolve around these attachments, and it's gonna be, I don't know if you'll unlock attachments for using a gun, because I got this whole weapon just off the bat. I don't know if you get attachments for using a gun or you'll be using a gun in a class and you'll unlock stuff for other guns in the class. But the thing is, when I used this fully decked out gun, it leveled my class out to jump ahead and like maybe I wanted to get this and I didn't have to use this piece of shit, but I got to use this thing instead, and I get to jump ahead and get to the higher level assault rifles that might be better, maybe not. But the thing is, it allows a huge jump in progression for some people over others, and and I personally would not. I mean, it's not as insane as other ones, but I personally prefer not to have them in here. As I think the safest way to do it would be how they did it in Battlefield 4, where if you used a weapon, you unlock attachments for that weapon, but then there's other attachments that were locked um, behind, I guess, loot boxes essentially, but they called it battle packs. But the thing is, they were battle packs that would unlock. Like, say you used a gun. A gun in the game's name is, or here, I'll just use this. I'll just use it in the game. Say I was using this. I was using the FAL. If I used this enough, I would get some sights just basically just through XP. But then there'd be a couple that I couldn't unlock like these, that were say, and then I would level the gun up and I'll get a battle pack that said uh, look at I got an FAL battle pack, and you have the chance to unlock those sights and those attachments for that weapon. But the thing is, here I got a full weapon for not doing shit. I got a weapon I never used. So that's pretty much I think that's the way they're gonna do it. I'd personally prefer if they didn't. If they said they're not doing loot boxes, cool. I hope that means that they're not doing any microtransactions at all, as it's kind of just the way I saw it as is the things I used gave me such a better leg up that I never used anything else. What the fuck? I didn't even know I had this shit. Yeah, like look at the here. Wait, here. Let me do another example. Imagine going from this shit nothing loadout. And you load into the game, roll a couple boxes. Some kid is probably. What if one kid was grinding his ass off with this shit like before all this shit happened with loot boxes and all this garbage. Imagine some kid grinding his ass out and then he's unlocking attachments through all that. I can just load in a game, roll a couple boxes, and look at this. Throw a couple boxes. Oh, look at this. That. What else we got? Yeah, this thing. Yeah, look at that. That's a full loadout with max attachments. I can still mess around with. I can take stuff off if they hinder movement speed or aimed out sight speed or something. But the thing is I have a full loadout now due to just random shit. Due to just getting this. Because the thing is, it can't not be random. It can't be skill based unlocking these because this one's legendary and this one's epic. Like it's literally, oh no, they're both legendary. Oh shit. Yeah, so it's literally, their things are gonna revolve around attachments for sure. How invasive they get, I do not know, but yeah, that's pretty much all I can think about. What they would have implemented in the game. It would have to revolve around attachments. But I hope that it's if they do that, it's gonna be around attach. It's gonna be around attachments for guns you're using. But from what I saw already, it was a gun I haven't used, so maybe not. But anyways, take it for what it is. I don't know what else to say about it. I hope it doesn't get to the game. Let me know if you guys are worried about it at all, or if you guys are liking the game. I'm personally liking the game right now. Without this shit, I kind of like just using the shit I make from leveling my stuff up. But I mean, if it gets into the game, that would be a huge downer for me. I would not like to see that happen. But yeah, if you guys are liking the game, let me know. If you guys want to discuss stuff about the game. But other than that, thanks for watching, and I'm out of here.